Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. We will be looking at what are you manifesting. These messages are general, they will not resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's jump right into your messages. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What are they manifesting? Messages for Libra. What are they calling into their life? Okay. I have choose wisely. Let's get some more messages. I have movement, choices, and decisions. I have the waiting game. Let's get two more. Okay. I have throat chakra. And I have passion ignited. Okay. Spirit says the choice is yours, Libra. I feel like there's a path that you need to take. Spirit says, like, pay attention to your decisions, the choices that you're making. Because there's a path that you need to take. There's a path, a divinely orchestrated path for you. I feel like things may not be going at the pace that you want them to right now, Libra. But whatever you're walking into, Spirit says, like, this is going to be life-changing. Be very mindful of the decisions that you're making. Some of you may feel like you have to make certain decisions out of necessity or out of a need to accomplish a goal quickly. But Spirit is saying, pace yourself. Everything happens in divine timing. There are going to be many things presented to you, but there's only one path that is meant for you, Libra. I feel like whatever path Spirit is calling you onto, I heard like self-expression. This is going to be a path where you can truly be yourself, where you can follow your goals, your dreams. For some of you, I'm looking at this passion ignited, and it's like something that you are supposed to do when it comes to spirituality. Tapping into your gifts, using your gifts. Also her unknown. For some of you, you're going to be tapping into unknown gifts. But Spirit says, pay attention to the road ahead. Because the path you choose is going to be very crucial when it comes to you accomplishing your purpose. Achieving your goal, your dream. Spirit says, like, not everyone is for you. Not every path is meant for you. You feel like things may be stagnant right now with the waiting game, but there's a reason for this. Spirit is setting you in position to receive a blessing, to prepare you for this new beginning. So let's clarify these messages. Spirit, clarify, choose wisely. Look at what I have, the templed path. Yes. Libra, you are headed towards your destiny. For a lot of you, I heard spirituality. You are meant to be some type of spiritual leader, or do something in which you use your spiritual gifts. And I also heard like your gifts and your talents. You're being called toward your purpose. You're being called towards more enlightenment. I heard like the beaten path. So it's like you're meant to go off the beaten path. You're meant to do something different. You're meant to take an unknown direction. Spirit says like to travel outside of the norm. So yes, you're meant to do something that is not going to fit in with the standards of society. Or society may not deem whatever this calling is as appropriate or something that is considered to be normal But this is your purpose. You're meant for this. And so that's why Spirit says choose wisely. Don't feel like you need to make a choice that is going to please everyone else. I feel like for some of you, you may try to make a decision that is going to be pleasing to others because you want to fit in. But Spirit says like you're meant to stand out. Like you're meant to be different. There's something else calling you. There's something higher that is calling you. You have a higher purpose. I heard follow the light. Yes, looking at the light on the temple path, and then even the light with choose wisely. It's like follow the light, follow the calling. Let's get a message for movement, choices, and decisions. Some of you are going to be presented with 5 options. The Looney song, I got 5 on it, just came to me. So yes, it's like you're going to be presented with 5 options. I have women holding a heart. The path that you're meant to go on is going to lead to ultimate fulfillment. This is something that you're meant to do for yourself. That you're meant to do to make you happy. Like this isn't for everyone. This is your call. This is your purpose. Follow your heart, follow your goals, your dreams. I also got a similar message for Gemini, so you may have some Gemini placements as well. But Spirit is like follow your heart. Like I feel like you're going to be presented with a lot of different options, but Spirit is like follow your heart. Like don't choose something in order to make other people happy. Don't try to choose something that you feel like it's going to benefit, you know, others. This is for you. This choice is about you and your happiness. Don't try to please your parents. Don't try to please your family, your friends. Like this is about you pleasing yourself, Libra. Let's get a message for the waiting game. And I feel like your heart is telling you which path to choose. Like your heart will be telling you which path to choose. Listen to your heart in this situation. Don't try to overthink it. I have the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael in the reverse. The waiting game. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting on your happiness. You're waiting on what is going to bring you fulfillment. You're waiting on your Ace of Cups. You're waiting. For some of you, you're waiting on a relationship. Waiting on a connection. But I feel like with this 4th chakra in the reverse, there's still some healing that you have to do. There's still some things that you have to work on within yourself before God, Spirit can bless you with a divine counterpart. So Libra, in your waiting, work on you. Continue to build, continue to grow, continue to pour into yourself. The waiting doesn't seem as long if you're busy and you're focused on yourself. Let's get a message for throat chakra. And I'm getting like, am I ever going to get there? Am I ever going to get it? And Spirit is like, yes. But you have to give it time. Everything takes time. Everything is a process. Nothing happens overnight. So just go with the flow. Let the process lead you to your destiny. Don't try to control it. I have strategy in the reverse. For some of you, I'm getting like you're afraid to speak up regarding your plans. You're afraid to speak up when it comes to what you really want to do in life, what you really want to pursue. I heard like throat chakra meditation. So for some of you, you need to do some throat chakra meditations, but I feel like you're holding back. You're not expressing yourself. You're not believing enough in yourself that whatever it is that you desire, you will get it. It will come to pass. I feel like for some of you, you may have given up on some type of project. You stop working on it with the strategy in the reverse because you don't believe, because of fear. Let's get a message for Passion Ignited. I have all tied up in the reverse, and yes, this is a good card to be in the reverse. So yes, you're going to be stepping out. You're going to be pursuing your passions. I feel like you're finally going to accept the call. You're going to accept the call. For some of you, it's about you finding out what you want to do in life. Like, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? And I feel like you're going to find that out. You're going to discover more about yourself, more about the things that you want. And that's going to lead you towards your purpose, towards the things that you truly desire. I see you being real with yourself about your situations, about your life, about your relationships, about your career. Just being real with yourself overall. No longer wanting to be stuck living the same mundane life. And Spirit says mundane. So for some of you, you feel like your life is mundane. You feel like you're stuck in a situation that you can't get out of. You want to pursue your passions, you want to pursue your dreams, but you feel like you can't. And I feel like you're manifesting a change. You're finally going to set yourself free. You're finally going to start doing what ignites your fire, what makes you happy, what is going to be fulfilling to you. So let's get some messages for Temple's Path. I have the Two of Swords. Choose wisely. So yes, Libra, you are going to be making a choice. Yes. A choice towards destiny. That's what Spirit says. You're going to be choosing your destiny. I feel like a lot of you are going to be becoming more enlightened, studying more about spirituality. A lot of you are also going to be connecting with your soul tribe. You may also be connecting more with your spirit guides, your ancestors. But I just see you tapping more into your divinity and just learning more about spirit. Let's get a message for Woman Holding a Coin. And again, I heard spiritual leader. So someone is going to be a spiritual leader. I also heard YouTube. So you may have a YouTube page or some type of social media platform where you will be giving spiritual guidance to other people. Spirit says you will have many followers. I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yes, this is you giving in to what makes you happy, Libra. Yes, this is you giving in to your heart's desire. This is you choosing the path that is best for you. This is you following your heart. You're going to be following your heart, Libra. No longer are you going to be scared to move towards this new path, to move in this new direction. You're going to be completely open. And Spirit says free. You're going to be free. Let's get a message for 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. I have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like for those of you who are in a healing process, Spirit says it's going to take time. It's going to take time, the waiting game. It's going to take time for you to heal. It's going to take time for you to get the fulfillment, the completion that you want out of a situation. The waiting game. For some of you, you're waiting on love. But it takes time. I feel like whatever is coming towards you, it's not going to be coming as quickly as you would like, because there's still some energy that you have to clear out. I heard past, so for some of you, there's still some things that you have to release from the past before you can have this new beginning. Spirit says continue to work on yourself, Libra. Continue to work on yourself. For some of you, continue to heal, continue to pour into you. I heard like time alone will do the heart good. So for some of you, you just need to be in a season of being alone, in hermit energy, just really focusing on yourself. Spirit says I'm wiser. I feel like by you being by yourself, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom, especially when it comes to life, a lot of insight. And this is going to help you. This is going to help you in your future relationships. This is going to help you when it comes to yourself. The Destiny's Child song, Independent, just came to me. So yes, Spirit wants for some of you to become more independent, not to depend on anyone, not to depend on a relationship, on a connection to make you happy, to first find that happiness within yourself. Because as long as you depend on someone to make you happy, then you give that person control over you. You give that person control over your life. But you need to learn how to become your own first love. You need to learn how to become your own happiness, your own peace, and not to expect that from anyone else. And therefore, you will always have control over self. Let's get a message for strategy in the reverse. I have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, you've given up on this dream, on this goal, because you didn't see the success that you wanted to. You may have experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of failures. And it's really done something to your confidence with this Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're not confident in yourself. Whatever setback and challenges that you've been through, it has definitely done something when it comes to your confidence. It has lowered your belief in yourself. But with this throat chakra, Spirit says for some of you, you're going to be learning how to speak up for yourself. You're going to be learning how to stand up for yourself. How to express what you want. Yes, with this strategy in the reverse, it's like, what do you want, Libra? Spirit is asking you, what do you want? It's time for you to express yourself, to express your needs. What do you desire? What do you really want from a situation? Out of this situation, what do you really desire? It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to stand in your power. Let's get a message for all tied up in the reverse. So I have Judgment in the reverse, and I have the Ace of Swords. You're tired of not getting what you want. Some of you are just tired. Like, I'm tired of things not working out in my favor. I'm tired of not getting what I want. That's how you get to this all tied up in the reverse. It's like, I'm going to force my way out. I'm going to push my way through. I'm going to come out of this bondage. I'm tired of not getting what I want out of life, out of relationships, out of certain situations. I'm just tired of not getting what I want. And this is going to create a major movement in your life, a major change, a major shift in your life, because you're taking action. You're no longer willing to be stuck, to be stranded in a situation. For some of you, I heard job, to be stranded in a job that doesn't make you happy, like you're tired. You're not getting what you want. You're not happy. You want to have something that lights your fire. You want to follow your passion. And Spirit says, like, stepping out on faith. A lot of you are going to be stepping out on faith. And one thing about Spirit is, like, if you take one step, Spirit will take two. But you have to take the first step, Libra. And that's what some of you are going to be doing. You're going to be taking the first step when it comes to your life. And Spirit is going to follow you. Spirit is going to take two. It's going to take 3, 4, 5 steps. Because you are willing to take the first one. And come out of bondage. Because you realize that as long as you are in bondage, you are not going to see things work out in your favor. So yes, a lot of you are going to experience growth, are going to experience movement, because you're choosing to do something different. You're choosing to step out of your comfort zone. You're choosing to follow your heart. So let's pull some final messages. Okay, so I have bold, plenty of material things. So yes, harvest. The harvest will be great. You will have plenty. Nothing will lack. Spirit is going to bless you with plenty. You will be abundant. Your cup will overflow. Let's get another message. Okay. I have forest. It says muddled, unclear thinking. Yes. Muddled, unclear thinking. Not believing in yourself. The waiting game. Feeling like nothing's going to come in for you. The song God's Got a Blessing just came to me. So yes, God's got a blessing with your name on it. You don't have to doubt. You don't have to live in uncertainty. Everything that you want, anything that you desire, you can have it. But it all begins with your thoughts. I'm getting like for some of you, you may need to do some deep breathing exercises. For some of you, you may have anxiety. And deep breathing will help with this. Will help manage your anxiety. For some of you, you may also need to go see a doctor when it comes to you having anxiety as well. I'm also getting like meditation. For some of you, you may need to meditate. And I'm also getting water, so you may need to go near water. I'm going to the beach just to clear your mind, to relax. The next message is chain of events that will affect your life. Yes, there's going to be a chain of events that is going to change your life forever. Yes. The path, the journey that you are taking is going to change your life forever. Things will never be the same. But you will be at your best. Your life will be at its best. You're never going back. But what's before you is greater than what you left. Let's get another message. Okay, I have Cain. It says pay attention to your health. Yes, pay attention to your health. Spirit says your mental health especially. Yes, pay attention to your mental health, especially those of you that suffer with anxiety. Pay attention to your thinking, your thoughts. Your thoughts is what creates anxiety for some of you. Like, you do so much negative thinking that you go into the state of being anxious. Monitor your thoughts. Monitor your mind. I also heard watch. For some of you, monitor the things that you consume on television, social media. Guard your mind. And again, I'm just getting like the feeling of the ocean. Some of you need to go sit out on the beach near the ocean. Spirit says bring a journal with you and just write. Write out your dreams. Write how you feel. Write about your hopes. Write about your fears. Just write. Just journal near the ocean. So let's get one final message. I have gravel, involvement with the law. So yes, for some of you, there will be some issues when it comes to law enforcement. I heard safe driver. So for someone, you need to make sure that you're obeying the traffic laws. Do not speed. I heard like red lights. Do not run any red lights. Just pay attention to your driving. I heard like driving history. So for some of you, you may have to go to court for a ticket or something that deals with your driving history. So definitely pay attention to your driving. Make sure that you drive safe. That message is for someone. So Libra, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.